It smells really nice, I have to say. The smell has been wafting around the house all day and it just smells delicious, so I'm really looking forward to this now. That's really nice. It's really yummy. The beef is lovely and tender. Hi everyone and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and in today's video I want to share with you how to make this yummy slow cooker chunky beef curry. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious slow cooker chunky beef curry. Now this recipe is really easy to do and it's a brilliant meal for the weekend, and it also makes a great midweek meal as well. It's one of those dishes that you can just simply throw all of the ingredients in and let it cook away all day. And I fancy quite a relaxing Saturday, so I've decided to cook this on a Saturday and I'm really looking forward to it. I do love a curry and I do like beef as well, so this is a really good combination for me, and my family enjoy that as well, by the way. So what I have done is I have simply chopped up some vegetables. So here I have about 200 grams of butternut squash that I've simply peeled and then sliced and diced into about 1 centimetre pieces. And then I have 1 carrot that I've peeled, sliced and diced into, again, about 1 to half a centimetre piece. And then I have 1 onion that I've just simply peeled, sliced and diced again. And then I have some garlic which I squashed under my knife and then I just simply peeled and sliced. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop these into my slow cooker pot, like so. And then to that I'm going to add about 500 grams of beef stewing steak. So beef stewing steak is a really great meat to throw into your slow cooker. If you let it cook away all day, it just becomes really lovely and tender, so it's a really nice meat to put into a slow cooker pot. I'm just going to remove that and I'm just going to put the last of the beef in. And now I'm simply just going to go and wash my hands. So I've washed my hands, and while I was washing my hands I remembered that I have to add ginger to this dish. So I have peeled and diced about an inch piece of ginger, and I'm going to pop that in as well. And then to that I'm going to add my spices. So in this jar here I have garam masala, so I'm going to add about a teaspoon of garam masala, and this just adds a lot of flavour to the dish, and I really like a flavoursome curry, I have to say. And then I've got some mild chilli powder here as well, and I'm going to add about a teaspoon of mild chilli powder. You can use medium or you can use hot. I have a little boy who's 10 now, can't believe he's 10, and he's starting to like spice a bit more, so I might ramp that up a little bit, ramp the heat up a little bit more. But today I don't fancy it too spicy, so I'm just using mild. But if you want to, then as I said, you can use medium or hot. And then I'm going to add in about half a teaspoon of ground sweet cinnamon. And then I'm going to add in a teaspoon of dried oregano, or oregano, depending on which continent you stand. Always say that in these videos. And then, sorry if it's getting boring now. And then I'm going to grind up some black pepper. So I'm just going to add in some black pepper, and I'm also going to add in a pinch of salt as well. So salt and pepper to your taste. If you like it really salt and peppery, then please add more. We only like a little bit. As I said, I've got a 10-year-old now who is getting into spice, but we're still working on that one, I think, a little bit, especially when it comes to salt and pepper. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in about 300 mils of bone broth. So I've got some bone broth here. If you haven't got bone broth, then you can use chicken stock, or you could use vegetable stock as well if you wanted to. And I've got the smallest spoon in the world, but I'm just going to stir all of these ingredients together, like so. So I'm just going to stir everything round until everything is coated in the spices and the beef stock as well. I think I'm going to add a little bit more beef stock. I don't want it like a stew, I do want it more like a curry, so I don't want to add too much, which is why I've only said to use about 300 mils. So that's everything in the pot, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn it onto low for about 7 to 8 hours. But if you wanted it slightly quicker, then you could turn it onto high for 3 to 4 hours. And right at the end, all I'm going to do is just cook off some rice and add it to the dish, and that will be our dinner done. So the slow cooker chunky beef curry has finished cooking, and I just thought I'd try a little bit before we sit down to eat it. So I've served it into a bowl, and I've served this with some quinoa. So I'm just going to try a little bit of the meat with a little bit of the quinoa as well. It smells really nice, I have to say. The smell has been wafting around the house all day, and it just smells delicious. So I'm really looking forward to this now. That's really nice. It's really yummy. The beef is lovely and tender and juicy as well, and there's a lot of flavour to it as well. So that is our dinner this evening. That's how you make this delicious slow cooker chunky beef curry, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having this for our dinner this evening, and it smells and tasted so good. I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And please feel free to leave any comments below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.